Hi and welcome to this tutorial. Today we're going to focus on how to answer curveball questions. Now, like or loathe curveball questions, they can be a part of some interview processes, and there are a number of reasons why interviewers ask them. So number one is it gives them a chance to see your real character, as you won't actually be expecting the question that you're going to be asked. Number two, it's to actually see how you react under pressure. Number three, they can be used to see how creative you are. And number four, they can even be used to see how logical you are. So an example of a curveball question might sound like this. If you were a hamburger, what part of the burger would you be? Would you be the bun, B-U-N, or the burger? Now for some people it can really provoke a reaction. Some people screw their faces up, some people want to walk out, some people ask, why are you asking me this? What's the point of the interview? And other people obviously are more pro curveball questions. They actually get it. They understand that many interviews can be prepared for. Many people can prepare textbook answers, and that's great. But ultimately, it's about that reaction. It's about understanding how you work under pressure. So the key messages here are that when you're asked a question like this, is don't panic. Take a deep breath. Take some time. There's no problem at all in taking a good few seconds to formulate your response, and then give an answer. And as I said, we're going to cover a couple of examples of how you might answer these type of questions. Now, if we were to answer the hamburger question, an example answer may sound something like this. I would be the bun, as I'm the type of person that holds things together. I'm good at working with people, I understand what's required, and I ensure that we work together with a cohesive approach. It's a togetherness that ensures that the team operates as one. And this is why I believe a hamburger and a bun operate as one. You can't have one without the other. And so for me, it's all about teamwork. Now, as cheesy as that sounds, that's basically your opinion. It's your approach to the hamburger and the bun relationship. So it's just, as I say, a question to catch you off guard, to see how you react under pressure. Really as simple as that. And again, there might be a whole multitude of answers of how you want to respond, but that just gives you a quick example. Another example of a curveball question might be, is how many golf balls could you fit in a car? If you use your common sense for a couple of seconds, you'll understand that a car or cars come in different shapes and sizes, different dimensions. So for you to come up with a figure would be pure guesswork. And that's what this particular question may be looking to establish really is, are you a person who just makes quick assumptions? Now, if you think about industries like IT or sales, do you want to be making assumptions with your customers? Therefore, you need to think about this question before you respond, because as I say, there's a whole multitude of answers. Now, an example answer may sound something like this. It depends on the shape and size of the car. For example, for me to give you a specific answer, I would need those dimensions. Upon receiving those, I would fill the car with golf balls and record each one until I could give you a correct and factual answer. So again, hopefully what you're learning from this is it's all about common sense. Think about the question that you're being asked. Spend a few seconds to formulate your response. And the key message as well is don't panic, don't screw your face up, don't kind of walk out. These questions are being asked for a purpose. And finally, just to leave you with a couple of other questions that you may want to ponder. So these are a couple of other examples that are used at interviews. So if you were a reptile, what would you be? What's your favorite song and why? And who is your favorite superhero and why? So again, whole multitude of questions that can be asked at interview. Don't panic. Take some time to prepare your response. And as I say, don't kind of walk out. These questions are being asked for a reason. So all the best and good luck.